everyone, it's Beth from Sweethearts Hair. Welcome back to another tutorial. I'm with a lovely new model today. And if you're after some like ponytail inspiration, this is a ponytail with a twist. Let's get started. So you are going to section off the hair. We're going to use little bits to the side here. And we're just going to zigzag down. So I'm just leaving out about that much hair, and that's going to be our lovely little twist braid. Same on the other side. So we're going to be adding in volume. Now I have already used a texture iron and it's just sort of like thickened up the hair. I will put my Amazon link in the description if you want to take a look at that. It's not 100% necessary, it just helps sort of with back comb, like I say, thicken up the hair. So we are going to be using a clay spray to do some back comb, but you can use hairspray, no problem. I'm going to keep this part line a little bit, so I'm going to back comb here and then I'm going to work backwards. So I'm starting my back comb this way and then I'll go that way. So obviously this is completely up to you. I always try and go up a little bit with the back comb because it's easy to kind of brush it down. It's harder to not do enough and then try and get it higher later. So I'm just bringing the back comb this way. Another thing that texture iron does is it really helps with back comb, so I'm barely putting any effort in and the hair just stands up. So now I'm just working on this crown area. We're looking a bit crazy at the minute, but don't worry. We're going to smooth it all out. So bringing all this back, and now we're going to smooth. So I'm just taking my comb and just working through this hair. Once you've smoothed out that back comb, we're going to add a little bit of texture to this hair. We're just going to lift up little sections using some spray. Again guys, you can just go in either with your comb or your fingers, just creating a little bit of texture, a little bit of definition to the back. So moving on to these side bits now. So this is just going to add a little bit of interest to the style rather than it just being a ponytail. I'm going in with a little bit of clay spray just for grip. And I also want this hair to kind of sweep over the ear, so I am just going to add a tiny bit of back comb here. But I will need to make sure that that is smoothed out as I do the little twist braids. Gently brushing over that. So I'm just going to take a small section of hair, breaking that into two, and I'm just going to take the bottom piece and cross it over. Now before I cross this piece over, I'm just going to add a little bit of hair. Going to go again, adding in the hair, and we're going to cross. Adding in the hair. Making sure we can't see that back comb, and we're going to cross. The last piece, and we're going to cross, and then we're going to continue that twist to the back, just combining that with the ponytail with an elastic. Back to the top of this braid, just gently lifting it up, again creating that texture. So exactly the same guys. So the bottom piece, the piece that's closest to the face, crosses over, adding a little bit of hair, smoothing out as you go, cross it over. So I am just going to take a section of hair now, smooth it out, and I'm going to wrap around. So I'm just taking that elastic, using my fingers, pinching that strand around the back. So just bear with me one more minute guys. So I'm going to be curling the hair, just a few little bits on the top. Just 2 or 3, and then I'm going to back comb because I really feel like this next step just elevates the style again and just gives it that bit more of a wow factor. So at the minute this ponytail's sitting quite flat, and I just think that with the volume here it's going to look better to just bring this out. So the way I do it is the very top layer, that's what we're going to start with. You're going to spray and backcomb and just work your way through that ponytail and look at the difference it makes. So backcombs in, guys. Look, it's so cute. Poofy pony. So I'm just using my little comb, making sure that we can't see any of this. Okay guys, I'm going to do a little spin for you. I will be posting another ponytail style for you that you can go and take a look at, but I think this one's so gorgeous. I hope you like it, and I'll see you again soon.